Hi everyone, Sean from Cross RC. So, as the title states, I have another new vehicle to show you, and we're going to do a little show and tell. Now, some of you may remember, I want to say it was a little over a year ago, I asked if you wanted to see my RC collection. Some guys said yes. I asked if you wanted to see one of my other collections. Some people said no. So I'm going to assume that not everybody understands the Constitution or the Bill of Rights. Regardless, I'm not going to go into politics here. What's new? Well, this is kind of funny because we didn't even know about this until someone asked us a question about it. And we had to look it up ourselves. This is the Cross RC AT4V. Now, what's an AT4V? I can already hear you. It's kind of a meld between a AT4 and the VR4. The VR4 being the last in the Demon series to come out. So it's basically a pickup truck with a Lexan body on the Demon chassis. This is a combination of the two, so you get the AT4 chassis with the locking and unlocking differentials and the 2-speed gearbox, but with the Lexan body of the VR4. I think it looks tough, but let's see what's in the box. Now this one, I will admit, at the store I opened it already. This is just to kind of show you guys what you're going to get when you get the kit. Manual and instructions. Somebody always asks, where are the window masks? They're in the manual. Can't tell you how many people have had asked me where that is. So in here we're going to have a lot of the same basic AT4 parts that you would see in a regular kit, along with a VR4 body. So that in essence is an AT4V. You know, here's your VR4 grill in chrome, and not the black like you would get with the regular VR4, I believe. Light kits, light buckets. There's something else in here I wanted to show you. Oh! The tires are the same Black Rocks that you get in the other kits, but these, if I remember right, these are actually, yeah, these are a 5-inch tall tire. So that's one of the reasons this truck looks so tough. This is a big tire at 5 inches. Plus, I gotta show these off. These are the bead lock wheels that you get with this kit. Now, it's kind of funny because we've seen these wheels on a couple of other pre-production models we've gotten in. We have a pre-production KR4, pre-production, what was the other one? There was a couple other vehicles that had these wheels on, and we even asked Cross, where are these wheels? We don't know. Well, now we do know. They're in the AT4V. Like I said, a lot of the rest of the parts in here are basically going to be what you would see normally on an AT4 kit, so nothing really special other than you get full wheel wells on this motor transmission, but you get full wheel wells, which is not something you typically see in a pickup truck body like this with a Lexan body, so that's kind of nice too. More just standard Lexan or plastic pieces. The portal axles again you get with this kit. So that's basically the AT4V in a nutshell. But I wanted to bring this to you guys, show it off a little bit because we only have 4 of these in stock. Oh, funny side note. I think I mentioned last time when I showed you the SG4C version 2 kit that a lot of people complain about the shock fluid leaking inside the bottle. Well, whoever orders this one, I pre-cleaned up all the shock fluid and actually put the bottle in a piece of plastic and heat shrunk it around the plastic because this was a nasty mess. It didn't get in anything in the kit itself, but if you order one of these and you get a package that has the shock fluid heat shrunk into a little tiny plastic pouch, you're welcome. I did that. So that's part 1. I forgot the tires. Oh, that's going to be fun. I'll worry about that later. We'll just ignore that for now. And the other part of the video is, as I stated in the first part, the show and tell bit. So you've seen this truck before, but I figured I would show it off to you again. This is my SP4. Now I can't take credit for building this. This is actually the one that Cross sent us as a pre-production. Say hi, kitty. Come on. No, now he's not going to be shy. Anyway, this is the one Cross sent us to us as a pre-production. There he is. Hi, Zor. So the diamond plating isn't real diamond plating. It just looks like a sticker of aluminum with diamond plate painted on it. I can't take credit for building it, and like I said, it's pre-production, but they did a nice job on it. All I did, I have a friend at work who took one of the stretchy soft tops that we sell. These are 974-00524. Go away. The canvas, or yeah, canvas tops, and had her sew some elastic into the end of it, so it gives it a, you know, that tight pulled in feel. Oh, that's the other thing you'll notice. The tailgate doesn't have the demon badge on it. Actually, if you remember one of our first videos when the SP4 was introduced, we showed this truck off in that video. It hasn't changed much since then. I did put RC 4-wheel drive 70mm Old Man Emu shocks on it. I did put the SSD kidney bean wheels on it. I'm kind of a fan of the kidney beans. It's old school, really neat classic look. I like it. I didn't do anything else to it, I think, as of right now. I believe it even still has a stock Cross RC speed control in it. I know it's got the stock motor in it. I believe, yep, it's got the stock skid plate on it. The aluminum one is on my SR4, which I will show off in another video because a couple of things on that have changed. Stock motor, lights. This, obviously being the hard body, I like the fact that it's got the light up dash on it. I added a little CB radio here to it. Other than that, I haven't done anything to it. This is completely bone stock, but I kind of like it because it's that neat dark red color. Wish I knew what color they painted it, because there's a couple sections I'd like to touch up. But like I said, this was a pre-production one that Cross sent to us. I bought it from the store, and it literally sits on the shelf. I haven't ever had a chance to run it because I've been too busy. That, and if I'm completely honest with you, because I don't know how to touch up the paint, because I don't know what color it is, I really don't want to run it, because I know the first time I run it, I'm going to drag a rock right down the side of this thing and just ruin the paint. But regardless, this is the Cross SP4. I think this is even a B if I remember correctly. SP4B. And you can tell because it's got the metal transmission and metal transfer case, but still has plastic axles. So that's it in a nutshell. So there's the AT4V. Remember, I've only got 4 of those in stock, so whenever you see this video, check the website, look under the AT4JT4 listing, because it's underneath that as a kit. It doesn't have its own designation on the site right now. I believe pricing on them is $399.99, so a lot of value for the money there as far as a kit goes. The only thing I will tell you, something to keep in mind, and I stated it on the website because I changed the listing for it last night, the single axle lock kit that basically allows you to lock the front axle and unlock and lock the rear, or lock the rear axle and unlock and lock the front, depending on how you want it set up. That single axle shift kit won't work on the AT4V because of the way the chassis and the drivetrain and everything else integrate. There's a little plate that runs along the side of the chassis rails, and it kind of blocks you from being able to transfer the servo from under the chassis to under the battery tray. Last but not least, big shout out to Cross RC. He actually did a build on the AT4V. If anybody's interested, I will try to leave a link to his build in the description below, so thank you for that. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. We'll see you later. Bye.